about, Triple G fighting another big guy. I think they're trying to put together Triple G versus Daniel Jacobs, a guy that just beat Peter Kid Chocolate Quillen. What do you think about that? I think that'd be a pretty big fight.
Oh, man, that's a big fight. And Daniel Jacobs won. He wants to fight. And good friends of mine, I talked to him. And when he beat Quillen, it was, man, wow, it was a crushing defeat.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if they can make that Jacobs fight, I think it'd be a great fight. I think Jacobs, he can box, he can move. I think he has defense. I think he has the punching power. And I think, to me, a lot of people give Triple G a lot of respect.
Mm-hmm.
To me, as a fighter, I think Triple B is just a basic hard puncher fighter. I don't see nothing flashy sound. To me, I think he's a basic guy, but he can punch.
Wow.
I think a guy with Jacobs moving in and out, popping his jab, not being scared of Triple G. Like, Triple G is almost like Mike Tyson. The guy's almost scared before they get in the ring.
Mm.
But I'd love to see that Jacobs fight.
Okay, now you said Daniel Jacobs obviously has punching power. He had, speed, good, movement, and, agility. But he also, talk about, I don't want to, say anything bad about Jacobs, but he also, his only loss was against Dmitry Pirog, a guy he fought, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago. A guy who only had maybe like 5 knockouts within 18, 19 fights. So, do you think Daniel Jacobs will be able to take a Triple G punch?
I think one thing I think Daniel will know that this is a big fight. I think he's going to know that this is the last hurrah. I got to get this. This is the biggest fight of his life. This is one of the biggest fights in the world. And I think that's what's going to make him a totally different guy. That's what's going to make him a guy that train hard, that's ready to work, that's going to do the extra mile when the coach says you only a half a mile, that's going to do the extra 3 rounds when the coach says do 1 round. So I think he's that guy that's going to make it happen. But if Triple G, gets him early or ties him early, then who knows what Daniel Jacobs will have. But Daniel Jacobs take the fight to Triple G early and kind of try to take Triple G out of the fight. Hey, you never know what you have.
If you had to put your money on either guy, who would you put your money on?
Oh yeah, I'm really not a betting man.
Okay.
I do sometimes, but I just don't do it on the record.
Okay.
but it's just like Thomas Top Dog Williams.
Wow.
When he fought what was that Superman? What's his name?
Adonis Stevenson.
When he fought Adonis Stevenson. Top Dog, shows people that guess what, this guy can be hurt.
Absolutely.
But once Thomas Williams did this, he still remained to bang. And then, that's the problem that a lot of coaches and a lot of young fighters don't understand. Okay, you took his punch. He know you can punch. I don't need you standing there anymore. Now I need you to box and move. Use your jab. But I think he gave people the recipe to beat him.